Hello everybody, hey, hi, how you doing? Jay McCain here, coming to you with my extra wheat coffee for another coffee from Tea-Capistan. Today I got a Predator that I don't think I've reviewed before, and an all-time favorite. So let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
Hey, come on in this way. How you doing?
Fall asleep.
Kind of.
Let me get
How's
the
your
volumes turned up correctly. That'll help.
22-year-old Corey Blagg is walking into Dateline's undercover house in Long Beach, California, a house with 15 hidden cameras. They're recording every move he makes. Blagg, an ex-Marine, works for a computer company in San Diego and just drove 100 miles to get here.
Look at this big carafe of orange juice. What up, gutter waif?
Why? Blagg had chatted online with someone he thinks is a 13-year-old and says he wants her to be his girlfriend.
All I'm missing is a sweetheart to share my love with.
But Blagg is really chatting with a decoy working for Perverted Justice, an organization that exposes men who sexually target minors online. Perverted Justice works as a consultant for Dateline, setting up computer profiles and pretending to be underage teens interested in sex. Remember, he's 22, and the decoy says she's a 13-year-old female.
We can do anything you want. I don't know how shy you are, honey.
The decoy asks,
You want to make love to me?
Yes.
Well, you want to make love to me? Love to, the number 2. If you ever write make love to me with the number 2, you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it. Yes. Yes.
I'm really attracted to you.
The decoy tells him she's a virgin and that she has a hot tub at her house.
Hell
And
yeah.
Blagg wants to know if she's willing to lose her virginity in that hot tub.
Dear
When
God.
we get in the hot tub and we are both turned on, are you willing to make out tonight? I would love to be your first. It's up to you.
The decoy asks Blagg if he's going to bring condoms. He says yes, and he has a special surprise for her.
I have chocolate-flavored condoms.
Chocolate
Yummy, yummy.
flavor?
Yes. It tastes like chocolate. Do you know what I mean?
How's your drive?
And sure enough, here he is, a man who says he's bringing chocolates, expecting to spend the night with a 13-year-old girl.
Life is like a box of chocolate condoms.
I have some drinks here,
You're gonna waste it sitting in your car.
but you kind of have one already, but
Yeah.
that's Kool-Aid, not that it's like crazy.
I need to use that.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, the back.
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
Oh man, Chris came out fast. There could have been so much more decoy interaction there.
It's Kool-Aid, not that it's like crazy.
I need to use the bathroom though.
Oh, the back.
So what's on
Oh,
the
he
agenda for
needs to
tonight?
use the bathroom. He needs to pull a Poppy, a Josh Cologne. I need to use the bathroom.
What's that?
How you doing? Why don't you have a seat on that stool over there for me?
All right.
Thanks. What's happening?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Good, please sit down.
All right.
Find the place okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take you to drive?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Hour and 45 minutes. And why would you drive so far on a Saturday
So
night?
far.
To come see my friend.
Why? Why would you drive so far?
To see your friend.
Yeah.
Who is this friend?
Sky.
Sky. And how old is Sky?
I think she's 13, I believe.
13. And how old are you?
30,
22.
22.
Yes.
You're
21, 22.
22 and
It's easy to forget. I forget my age sometimes.
you're here to see a 13-year-old girl
Yes.
who's home alone.
Yes.
You see any issues with that?
No, I was just gonna hang out with her.
Just gonna hang out.
Well, no, she said she had a hot.
He's wearing Predator shoes. What is it with that? The Predator shoes. Good call. It's always white sneakers. There's something about white sneakers being white and sneaky.
Hot tub, and
Hot tub.
we're just gonna have fun. She seemed nice, so
She seemed nice.
Yeah.
She seemed 13. She seemed underage.
Same
I just
thing.
didn't want her hanging out with girls over 13.
But remember, Blagg wasn't talking online about hanging out. He was talking about the 13-year-old losing her virginity in the hot tub.
Can you tell them you're studying at a friend's house? That's the excuse you suggest for her to tell her
That's
parents.
right, yeah.
But if this is all on the up and up, then why do you have to give her an excuse to give to her parents?
Because she would obviously be too young.
There you go. See, there's the answer. She would obviously be too
There you go. There's the answer.
young to go out with somebody who's 22 years old. She says You going to bring condoms then? I have chocolate-flavored condoms. I only
Wow, he got a good little laugh out of that. He's like, yeah, I do.
have condoms then. I have chocolate-flavored condoms. I only have 2 left. I will use them for you.
Yes. Trying to make her excited. So that
Wow. This guy has no shame.
she would allow me to come up here and hang out with her.
And have sex with her.
Well, not necessarily, but.
Well, why would you bring chocolate-flavored condoms if you didn't want to have sex with her?
Well, that's what I normally just have anyway. I always have condoms.
While he doesn't say he's done this before with an underage teen, he does say he's had dozens of liaisons with people he's met online.
And have you ever been surprised?
Oh, yes. One time there was a transvestite.
So you had this sexy chat online with somebody. You showed up at their house and there was a transvestite.
I mean, at first look, everybody would think she was a woman.
Right. How did you find out that she was actually a he?
Well, when I started talking with her, her voice was a little deeper.
Yeah. Had a little Adam's apple thing going on? How'd that work out for you?
They're just having a little bit of fun here, aren't they? Had a little Adam's apple going on? How'd that work out for you? This is transphobic.
A little deeper.
Yeah. Had a little Adam's apple thing going on? How'd that work out for you?
I just pretty much said thanks for the offer, but I'm leaving. So.
And you scooted on out of there.
Oh, yes.
Good on out.
Here's something that I think you'll also find as a surprise. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and this is one of our To Catch a Predator stories. Have you seen the show before? You have. How many times have you seen
Oh,
it?
he's a fan.
A couple dozen.
A couple dozen.
Yes.
And what do you think of the stories?
Couple dozen.
Yeah, they're pretty incredible.
Pretty incredible. Did you ever think you'd be on one?
No.
Outside, the Long Beach police are getting into position.
I like when they demonstrate that the show is not a deterrent. Like, the whole point of doing this is to put these predators on blast so that the world knows what they're up to. But then it's like they get all these guys who have seen the show and do it anyway.
You're good to go.
And perhaps because Blagg has seen our investigations before, he's in no hurry to leave. He probably knows what's waiting for him outside.
Blagg from Fort Bragg. Wow, this is the gentlest.
Officers
This is the most genteel takedown I've seen in a long time. They're just like, all right, you know the drill. I guess they don't want to screw with the Marine.
Officers take him to their nearby processing center, where he, along with the other men who came to our undercover house, are photographed and interviewed. By the way, despite Blagg's comment about bringing condoms, the police don't find any when
Wow, after all that, he didn't even bring them. Good afternoon, to the Blossom. It's not afternoon where I live yet.
they search him and his car. Later, he pleaded no contest to
I like... I like this sting because they make the guys wait in folding chairs outside. Like, this becomes their default folding holding room.
one count of an attempted lewd act upon a child.
Alright, so that was the first one I lined up for today. And then the second one I want to watch is a favorite of mine. Nathan Downhour. Fantasies are just illusions we dream up in our minds.
So,
This is uncut.
day one came in, seemed fine.
Just blows out the camera with the sun coming in from the door. He appears like Gandalf the Grey coming to rescue the besieged soldiers of Minas Tirith. Gandalf the White, I guess.
Hey, Nathan?
Yeah.
I just cut the crap out of my toe.
Oh.
I'm getting a Band-Aid. Hold up the kitchen counter for a second.
Love when Dell cuts the crap out of her toe. It's so funny. It's endlessly funny to me that she thought that was the best excuse. I just cut the crap out of my toe. I'm bleeding everywhere. My dad's gonna kill me if I get blood on the carpet.
Yeah.
I just cut the crap out of my toe. I'm getting a Band-Aid. Hold up the kitchen counter for a second, okay?
In this case, as in the previous investigations, we worked with the computer watchdog group, Perverted Justice. Its decoys go into chat rooms posing as 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, home alone.
I'll be right back down.
Would you do me a favor and just go have a seat right in the outside of the bar, please? And take your hands out of your pockets for me. Go ahead, have a seat.
She really
As a
should
potential
get some
predator
nice
walks
shoes.
in, there's a
She should get some white New Balances for home.
whole other investigation starting outside the house. The sheriff's department is moving into position, trying to monitor what's going on, so there are no surprises. The police are set up in a house across the street. There's a motorhome. You know, they've got the entire area covered. What are you doing here?
Come to visit somebody?
Who did you come to visit?
That death stare. That Nathan Downhour death stare. Look at that. He's just like, you son of a bitch. You got me. I thought I was too smart to fall for something like this.
Came to visit somebody?
Who did you come to visit?
Katie?
Katie. How old is Katie?
13.
13. And how old are you?
23.
23. Do you see a problem with that? That's yes. And what is the problem
That's
that you
yes. Speak up,
She's 13.
son.
see? I mean, there seems little doubt as to what you wanted to do here, based upon the chat. You could stay up late, sleep in your dad's bed, try on his girlfriend's clothes, underwear included, or run around the house nude.
Instant
Sounds like a fun little time.
messaging allows for a way to talk differently.
Talk differently.
You're not actually facing the person, so you don't have to deal with the embarrassment
Sub Pop says all Black Hansen is S tier.
of
Absolutely.
saying
He's got the drip.
those sort of things to their face.
So it doesn't bother you I am 13.
Cause when he's in all black, he's kind of dressed up like the Grim Reaper too, and in a way, he's reaping the futures of these guys.
No, it's cool. You get into very graphic detail about what you want to do to her.
Fantasies dreamed up online are in your mind.
There it is. Fantasies dreamed up online or in your mind.
Do to her.
Fantasies dreamed up online are in your mind.
That might be my all-time favorite TCAP quote.
Things you might not be able to willingly do when it comes down to it.
Nathan Downhour starts out saying, look, this is just all fantasy. And I wasn't really going to act on it. And what I said really wasn't that bad anyway. Then I start going back through the chat, and I'm reading him passages that are quite explicit. Well, after I remove your shirt and bra...
This guy ought to share a cell with the role-playing chat room, dude. Yeah, they could talk about how the internet and real life are two different things.
I will run my hands along your body's smooth skin. I will gently cup and massage your soft breasts, kiss them, and run my tongue along them. And it goes on from there. In graphic detail.
Graphic.
What are we to make of this? Now you have my heart pumping and my blood racing. I just remembered, please don't tell anyone that we might have sex, or if we do have sex, we would both be in a lot of trouble.
I know it's wrong.
But I want to tell you that I think it would be worth the risk. What should happen to you?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the law says about this,
Well, it's illegal.
Well, it's illegal.
but nothing has happened yet.
I don't think Nathan had a clear understanding of
Get him in with Detective Kelly. What, are we supposed to wait for you to assault the girl to do something? No. F that.
how the law works in Ohio. What he thought was, okay, I might be in trouble for this chat, but I can't be arrested because I hadn't actually had sex with a girl yet. I just showed up. But that's not how the law works. Well, I know, but it's illegal for someone to use the internet to solicit somebody who's 13, for sex.
Downhour has white shoes, I think.
I wasn't aware of.
You were unaware of. Why would you think it would be lawful to do something like that?
It didn't catch my mind.
It didn't catch your mind that it would be wrong for you as a grown man to come into this home where you thought a 13-year-old girl was home alone after this sexually explicit conversation.
Sexually explicit.
The law was broken because of what he said online, the solicitation, and the fact that he showed up. It didn't matter that there really wasn't a young teenage girl in the house waiting for him to have sex. He, according to the authorities, was breaking the law. Well, Nathan, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story about adults who try to meet underage boys and girls for sex on the internet. If you have anything else that you'd like to tell me, I'd be happy to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No.
Okay.
No.
I finished my
No, I'm good. I've said everything. I've said my defense. In all honesty, it's probably smart not to talk at all.
conversation with Nathan.
Just shut it down.
Nathan, he leaves. Sheriffs arrest him. He's taken to this auxiliary building for the next step of the process, which is to be processed and ultimately interviewed by detectives.
We took him to a barn.
When you got here, what was your plans for today? Were you coming to meet her? When I came through the door, I pretty much already reached a conclusion that this was something I couldn't go through with.
Pretty much there is not good. That's not going to help your case. I pretty much reached a conclusion that I wasn't going to do anything. Pretty much.
I thought about the whole drive over here.
Thought about it.
And so I figured I'd just tell her face to face that we could spend time together, watch a movie, whatever, but there wouldn't be anything beyond that.
What were your plans as far as what you guys are communicating?
Our plans as far as we were communicating, or as far as I was thinking at the moment, was a sexual activity.
Okay.
But the possible repercussions of
Plans drawn up online often fall through.
of actually doing it began to gnaw on my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What would happen if I got caught? I was caught.
The only thing you had on you was a pocket knife. Is there anything else in the car?
Under the left seat, there's a box of condoms unopened.
Chocolate flavored.
I was supposed to be for something different. I just never used them.
Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Nope.
Nope. When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Never.
I love when the cops just start bullying them. What, you got a freaking girlfriend? When's the last time you had a girlfriend? What, you never had a freaking girlfriend? What's wrong with you, kid?
Girlfriend or anything?
Nope.
Nope. When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Never.
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 Have sex?
Nope.
Never.
Oh,
So you have a box of
virgin
condoms with you. You've never had sex before. The whole plan was to have sex with this 13-year-old when you got here, correct?
That was the original plan.
At this point, you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual conduct, attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor.
What's the penalty?
It's a felony of the 4th degree.
And it goes on my record, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be tried for it?
Yeah.
It's gonna go on your
Nathan
record.
spent the night in the Dark County Jail.
Oh, this was Dark County. Famous Meat Rocket 8 from Dark County. Unlawful solicitation of a minor. Anyway, that's Nathan Downhour. That's Blagg. Is that his name? Corey Blagg. Two guys who brought condoms and didn't end up using them. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, I've been Jay McCain. Mind, body, spirit, harmonious resonance. Be where your feet are. Stay water, my friends.